as the ground reports say, in an alarming development, we have learned that the Chinese have transgressed 18 kilometers into the Death Sunk Plains, an area called the bottleneck or the Y junction. And this is a real threat. And I would like to say that the threat is also posed to the link between the Darbuk and the TBO road, which is a strategic link to subsector north. And as we learned today, the Chinese have come up to Ladakhi town called Batse, which is only 7 kilometers as the crow flies from the DBO road. Not only that, the artillery is their artillery is within 25 kilometers of striking range to the Dolok Begoldi landing ground. This is the real threat that we face. And as we learn, we are not in a position to patrol the posts that we used to in the Death Sunk Plains. I would like to, at this time, remind that in 2013 also, the nation has faced a similar threat in the Death Sunk Plains. And after a 21-day face-off, the Chinese had to retreat, and we ensured that the status quo ante was restored in this area. So it is a big surprise and a disappointment that the Chinese have been able to come in such a big way into the Death Sunk Plains. And satellite images show that China has made fresh transgressions between the 6th and 24th of June. And they have occupied several new positions. And if you look at what has happened in the Galwan Valley subsequently in the last couple of days, we are not able to go to the TP-14, which used to be occupied by the Indian forces. And again, this is another unpleasant surprise. Similarly, in the Pangsong So Lake area, between fingers 4 and 8, we are unable to do our patrolling. This has again been occupied or they're being prevented by the Chinese forces. These are the information that we are receiving. And when we hear of discussions by well-informed generals and all that, it is a very, very alarming picture that we face. And even if you look at the briefing by the Ministry of External Affairs, when they did the briefing on the 20th, they have, clearly admitted that about the renewed Chinese aggressions and all the points that have been occupied. And this is in contradiction to what the Prime Minister had said on the 19th, which is a very unfortunate situation.